matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams trying to make some noise before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a run here with Blake Corum. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. He's got a man left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Stafford now. Buys time, rolling right. Throw complete to Williams.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this at the 42. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Escapes the pocket. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're at halftime with one side enjoying a pretty decent 10-point advantage. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start across the Atlantic in London, England, where you see the final score there. 20-17, your final. From there, it's off to Chicago. Check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Carolina Panthers. DJ Moore, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Josh Reynolds, a touchdown catch in the victory. We just watched a solid first half from the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. These two teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate, these two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Joshua Cardi to take off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love now. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw, here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Love looking to pass. Able to get it to Reed. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.